We're in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
Deep, dark Shelby County.
Deep dark. We're in the wilderness.
That's my truck right up there.
Oh, yeah.
In your driveway.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, now, we're out here looking for something to eat. Last time we were out here, we had asparagus. No, it was asparagus, then catfish.
Catfish.
And now we're looking for something. You know, we like to find what we can on the farm to eat. We made salad last week or a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Of stuff we found around the farm.
Right, dandelions, etc.
Rick Hill is the naturalist dude, a naturalist dude for Fish of My Life, and an artist. If you've seen a cover of Kentucky filled with beautiful artwork, it was me. I did it with crayons. No.
You're pretty good.
Actually, most of the covers you've seen for the last 74 years.
Yeah, something like that.
If it's actual artwork, it's Rick Hill. He does amazing stuff. Now, he also, well, some people don't know this, but if you've been around him a lot, why you do, but you do carvings, lifelike carvings of birds and fish.
Right.
You had the opportunity to set up in the Keys, somebody who's going to sponsor you and set you up and just drop you off and say, you just do saltwater fishing.
Right.
You didn't do it.
My mama never said I was smart.
But long story short, you and I got together back in the late 80s.
Right.
We both worked for the Department of Fish and Wildlife.
Right.
You still work there.
Right.
You've been there for 84 years.
Yeah.
If you have not had a chance to see Rick's artwork, well, I guess we'll just have to do a segment and show them.
All right.
But anyway, back to the woods. We're looking for something today to eat. And I don't know how you found this right below your driveway, because you have a couple places where you normally find them, but let's look and see. What do we have behind us? Anybody see anything? Now here's a reminder. If you are in the woods looking for mushrooms, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to people out there, and you see a mushroom and you want to eat it, it's up to you to check and see if it's poisonous or non-poisonous. There are some mushrooms that are called
there's a false morel.
False morel.
But I don't think they're very common around here. You just need to be careful.
Yeah.
But this time of year, morels are common, but you just have to look hard. You got to know where to look, or you just got to get lucky.
Yeah, and it takes
some time.
Once you find one.
Right.
Now these can be brown, they can be grayish, they can be kind of a yellow color.
Some of the early ones are real dark and small, and then the amber big ones are last.
Let's talk about the life cycle on these things. They don't last long.
No, they don't. And especially with this weather we've been having, it almost got away from me. It got so hot, so fast, that they don't last long. They start drying up. So you've got to really look. And if you find one, you need to stop walking and just look around before you start walking anymore, because you may step on some of them.
You don't want to step on them because they're precious.
No, and you find them in groups often. So. And
there's a trick, isn't there? When you pull one of these out, you just take it out from the ground and you kind of tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, to release any loose spores.
So hopefully something will come up. Did you see that one fall off right there? So hopefully next year they pop back up. You grab that one.
All right.
Do I get to take these home?
Yes.
Let's go look for a few more. They smell woody and nutty.
Oh, I love the smell of a morel. Well, let's go find a few more.
Let's do. Let's see where you got him pointed out there, Rick. You got a little gray one a minute ago. Yeah. We'll put all these together in a minute, kind of show the coloration and the difference in coloration.
Well, there's another one right down the hill here.
So you've had these pre-scouted.
That helps, don't it?
It sure does.
I see one. You got to raise.
I see it right there.
Good eye.
I tell you what. There's some May apples, Rick. Boy, Rick, you had to have the eagle eye for that one right there. That was
yeah, it was hidden where it's supposed to be a popular spot to look for morels in the mayapple patches.
Go ahead and pick him.
All right.
I tell you, it's nice to have a mushroom scout. I didn't have any on my place, Rick. I'm going to do one more look.
There's probably some there somewhere.
I have looked and looked and looked. And I can find them. I found them other places turkey hunting, but that's a good one right there. So that's what a morel looks like. And that's some of the best eaten, as far as I'm concerned, in the woods. Well, here we go. The Rickster comes through in a crunch. I wanted so bad to show folks. Now, most people in Kentucky, I would say a huge percentage of people in Kentucky know what these are. And these are found all over the northeastern mid part of the country, even out the plains and so on and so forth. But I mean, now I found one in western Kentucky one time that was huge. But these are perfect eating size. You can see the kind of wide range of colors they come in. And sometimes they'll be even a kind of a yellowish.
Yeah,
some of the
see the yellowish and the real little dark ones. These are just some gray ones, and then I call these amber color, kind of honey color.
Right.
These other ones.
Now again, I can't stress enough, if you're watching this and you don't know your mushrooms, it's up to you to ID those and make sure they're right. And now we're going to do a little thing. It's a kind of a twist on a recipe we got from somebody who made some mussels in Midway.
Sounds good. Hey, you notice there's still some light left. Let's go find some more.
I ain't scared.
All right.
All right, let's go find some more.
All right.